One person will be responsible for the suffering of 42 million Americans if we don't do something now. Brooke Rollins, the United States Secretary of Agriculture, has stated that she will not release the available emergency funds to distribute the food aid that 1 in 8 Americans need to survive. She has made public statements blaming the Democrats for her decision. This is an abuse of power. One of her responsibilities as Secretary of Agriculture is to address domestic hunger. Regardless of what is going on in Congress, her job is to do everything she can to prevent hunger across the United States. Demand her resignation if she does not move from her heartless position. Food deprivation is torture. Do not let it happen here. Inadequate nutrition was a common practice during slavery. Here is an excerpt from the book American Slavery as It Is, edited by Theodore Dwight Weld and published in 1839. For a man to habitually stint his dependents in their food is the extreme of meanness and cruelty, and the greatest evidence he can give of utter indifference to their comfort. All mankind agree to call such a character as inhuman. If anything can move a hard heart, it is the appeal of hunger. The necessity of food is such a universal want, so constant, manifest, and imperative that the heart is more touched with pity by the plea of hunger and more ready to supply that want than any other. He who can habitually afflict on others the pain of hunger by giving them insufficient food can habitually inflict on them any other pain. Other cruelties may be perpetrated in hot blood and the act regretted as soon as done. The feeling that prompts them is not a permanent state of mind, but a violent impulse stung upon by sudden provocation. But he who habitually withholds from his dependents sufficient sustenance can plead no such palliation. The fact itself shows that his permanent state of mind toward them is a brutal indifference to their wants and sufferings. A state of mind which will naturally, necessarily show itself in innumerable privations and inflictions upon them when it can be done with impunity. Our tax dollars pay Brooke Rollins' salary. She works for all Americans, not just the ones who agree with her politics. We cannot allow her to torture 42 million innocent people. She needs to go. Please share this and demand her resignation.